Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here with another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be a mini pick a card reading, you could say. Messages from your higher self. So basically, whenever you come across this, what messages does your higher self have for you at this time? I'm using the Black Moon Lilith Cosmic Alchemy Oracle cards. All right. And the timestamps, as always, will be down below in the description box for you to go right to your reading. So pauses if you need to make your selection. Take 3 deep breaths. Let your intuition choose the card that you're drawn to. This is card 1, in the middle is card 2, and over here is card 3. Those of you who chose 1, let's go ahead and see. What message does your higher self have for you at this time? Master Manifester. So your manifestation abilities are really on point right now, card 1. So be very mindful of your thoughts at this time. Be very mindful of where you're placing your energy and focus at this time. But also it's a great time to go ahead and make plans, put plans into motion when it comes to your goals and things that you're working towards. Let's see if there's anything else that your higher self wants you to know at this time. Card 1. Ooh, I think I just hit my camera, but that's okay. Your higher self. So, well, we already know this reading is about your higher self speaking to you, but I think what Spirit is saying is that you don't really need to be looking outside of yourself right now for answers. You already know deep down, your higher self has already been speaking to you. Your higher self has already been showing you signs. Whether these signs feel like positive synchronicities, for example, or whether these signs are red flags. Like your higher self has been clear with you lately. Just have the courage to see it. Have the courage to see the truth, whatever it may be. Maybe it's through dreams or, thoughts that are popping into your head lately that are very consistent. And then we also have here the message of communication and truth, and it's the energy of Mercury. And at the time I'm filming this, we are in a Mercury retrograde. So if you happen to see this during a time of Mercury retrograde, even though it doesn't have to be, I do really feel like this is a time of deeper truths being revealed. I do feel like this is a time of more honest communications as well. Things coming to light, things that were hidden in the shadows being revealed. But it's all ultimately going to lead towards the highest good for you, because it'll help you know how to navigate your path to get what you truly desire, to get to your dreams and what you have been, the energy that matches what you've been manifesting, even if it's in a different package than what you thought it was going to look like previously. So that's what I see going on. If you make it this far, send me the ocean water emoji. Let me know what's going on with you. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you another time. Bye, card 1. Hi, those of you who chose 2, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through from your higher self at this time. Honor your boundaries. Pretty self-explanatory. So it's time to set boundaries and then keep them, hold true to them. It's not the kind of boundaries that you're are trying to set so that you see if somebody chases you or you see if somebody tries to prove themselves. Don't do that. I'll give you an example. This is just an example. Someone who breaks up just to see if the person will change because they miss them. That is a form of manipulation, and it's also not wise. Break up because you finally are setting a real boundary for yourself, because you know that you deserve better, and you're doing this so that you can actually move forward, even if that is truly accepting that things may be over. For example, that's just an example. Apply it to whatever situation it may be for you. Some of you need to set boundaries and say no to certain people, or no, not right now, I can't go to this event or do this right now. Or no, maybe it's a no to yourself, setting a boundary with yourself. Okay, I'm gonna stop dwelling on XYZ right now so I can focus on ABC, or maybe it's I'm going to say no to that extra cupcake right now because I'm focusing on a different wellness journey. Like some of you, this is setting boundaries for yourself and honoring that as well. Some of you, it's for other people, but let's go ahead and see if there's anything else that your higher self wants you to know at this time. Okay. Emotional clearing. So this is a time of purging emotions for you guys. And some of you that may look like crying. Some of you that may look like drinking more water to cleanse your energy inside and out, for example. However you emotionally clear, however you emotionally release, this is a time of that taking place, and allowing that to happen is in your highest good. Don't resist it. We also have here the message of magic, imagination, and illusion. So your higher self is showing you, reminding you of the magic and power you hold, helping you to tap back into your imagination and the use of your third eye, and also maybe taking time to imagine yourself where you want to be. And if you're not where you imagined yourself to be, how can you reformat or take a new approach so that you are actually on path to getting there? Maybe again, it all ties back to this initial message of honor your boundaries. So basically, whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, is it in alignment with the true goals of where you want to see your life? And if not, then it may be time to reevaluate, clear out some emotions, set some more boundaries, and also to see the illusion in certain things. So learning the difference between imagination and illusion is part of what your higher self is helping you to see and understand out at this time through your experiences. So this is what I see, card 2. If you made it this far, send me a moon emoji, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I will talk to you another time. Bye, card 2. Hi, card 3. Those of you who chose 3, let's go ahead and see what message your higher self has for you today at this time. Whenever you come across this video, you are going through a period of soul ascension. And that may not always feel the most smooth sailing for some of you. Sometimes it may feel emotionally turbulent, but some of you may actually feel a lot more drained than normal. You know, I always use the comparison of the example of when your phone is upgrading and it shuts down in order to upgrade. That may be taking place. So you may feel the desire to self-isolate. You may find yourself wanting to sleep more or to cancel plans. This is all part of your soul ascension. So take care and nourish your soul. Do what feels good to you. Rest and relax if you must, if you can. Because you are going through this soul ascension. Your soul is learning some difficult lessons from the past. You are becoming wiser. You are becoming more emotionally secure, becoming more self-aware, and so on. Seeing more truth, coming to some difficult realizations about the reality of certain things versus the delusion of certain things, you could say, or you're just having these epiphanies and aha moments, and some of it can be draining, some of it can feel exciting, some of it can feel like it comes with some grief. It's going to be different things for different people, but that's the first message. Let's see what else your higher self wants you to know. Card 3. Truth be told. Becoming whole again. That's beautiful. So you are through this soul ascension, you are becoming whole again. And I feel like this is mostly about the self, like you feeling secure and safe with you, comfortable in your own skin, not needing anybody else necessarily to make you whole. However, because of this new level of self-awareness, you are in a place to where you can better energetically match with people that really see you for you in an authentic way. Whether this is in a romantic nature, whether this is in a platonic friendship manner, business connections, family, or people that feel like family. Like, I do feel like this self-awareness is going to help you better call in, better see who is really authentically for you and who is not. And honoring your individuality is very important right now. Be your unique self. Let yourself shine. And again, going back to this message of authenticity, the more authentic you are and true to yourself, the more you will really see who is actually for you. And don't try to mold someone else's view or vision of what they think you should be if it doesn't match who you authentically are. This is not an excuse to remain in your toxicity or to bypass and overlook some of the shadow work that you need to do within self. This is not that. Still continue with that, which you have been doing. That's part of what all of this soul ascension and becoming whole again is. So I think that you are already on path or becoming a version of self that is more healed and, like I said, more self-aware. And that is why you're able to honor your individuality and authenticity and calling in manifesting connections that are really authentically for you versus the ones that are not. So that's what I see for you, card 3. If you made it this far, let's see, send me a light bulb emoji. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you choose to, and share it around, and I will talk to you another time. Bye, card 3.